Hello Spanish learners. This is our 33rd Spanish lesson, and we are at www.spanishfreelessonsonline.com. 33 lessons already. That's a lot. Okay, so today we will learn some sentences using words that we have already learned. Okay? All the words except this one that I'll teach you now, we have already used, already mentioned, already learned. Okay? So this is just a kind of review of some of the things we have already seen, so you can see in very simple, very basic and simple conversation between two persons how these words can be used, right, in actual conversation. So in blue, it's one person that is speaking. In black, it's the other person that is speaking. Okay, so these are two persons having a very, very, very basic conversation, right? And you'll see. Well, entonces, this word that we haven't seen so far, this word that has 3 syllables, that is entonces. Entonces means then. This then, look. I'll write it in green. Here's green. Oh, here's green. Okay? So, entonces means then. Right? All the rest you have already seen before in our lessons. Oh, sorry, mochila. This means rucksack. Okay, a rucksack. A rucksack. I mean something. The bag that somebody carries in the back with to carry the books. Okay. Then Martin is just a given name. Martin, like in English. Carlos. Carlos. Carlos is another given name. Would be Charles in English. Okay. So let's begin. Here we have question marks, open question marks and close question marks. As in Spanish, you need to open the question mark, okay? ¿Dónde está el libro rojo? That has a tilde there. ¿Dónde está el libro rojo? Where is the book red, or where is the red book? Okay, so in Spanish the adjective goes after the noun, right? You will see this is typical example of how the first comes the noun and afterwards comes the adjective in Spanish. Okay, ¿dónde está el libro rojo? Está sobre la mesa. It is on the table. Está sobre la mesa. No, no está. No, it isn't. No, no está. This is no. No, it is, right? So it isn't in Spanish you would say no it is, right? No está. That is the form. Entonces está, entonces está en mi mochila. Entonces está en mi mochila. This means then it is in my rucksack. So the other person replies, aquí solo está el libro verde de historia. Okay? Here, aquí means here. Here only is the book green of history, right? So again, the adjective always goes in the end. So you don't put historia before book, right? Like history book. No. In Spanish, the adjective always goes at the end. So first goes a noun, later goes the first adjective that refers to the book, that it's a green book, right? And after that, you say it's of history, right? So de historia. So this would be here only there is the book green of history, right? Or here there is only the green history book. Entonces está en la casa de Martín. Entonces está en la casa de Martín. Then it is in the house of Martín. Right? Then it is in the house of Martín. Or the right way in English would be, then it is at Martin's home. ¿Dónde vive Martín? ¿Dónde vive Martín? Where lives Martín? Martín vive en frente a lo de Carlos. Martín vive en frente a lo de Carlos. This means Martín lives in front to that of, this would be that of Carlos. Right? This is exactly as saying Martin lives in front to Carlos's, right? Carlos is referring to the home, right? This lo is like saying somebody's, okay? You're not mentioning explicitly the object, but the object is implicit here, right? In this word lo. Okay? Like saying in front of Carlos's, okay? The other way of saying it would be this one here. Martín vive en frente a la casa de Carlos. Martín vive en frente a la casa de Carlos. This is Martín lives in front to the house of Carlos. You see here you explicitly mention the house, right? So Martin lives in front of the house of Carlos. ¿Y cuál es su número de teléfono? ¿Y cuál es